Hi, in this video we're going to be doing a tutorial about ChatGPT. We're going to be showing you 7 side hustles that you can actually start using ChatGPT. So make sure you stay tuned right to the very end. We're going to actually run through what is ChatGPT, how you can actually sign up for free, plus the 7 different ways you can actually to start a side hustle. And we're also going to show you right at the very end where you can actually go and get your clients for these side hustles. Jump across to the desktop and we'll go through ChatGPT tutorial. So we've come across to a website called openai.com. Now, obviously AI, artificial intelligence, really big subject at the moment. We're going to try one of their tools out called ChatGPT. All you have to do is actually sign up for a free account with OpenAI. So come on to the openai.com, and then literally the best way to do that is to probably scroll down right to the bottom and actually click on here on the left hand side, ChatGPT. So click on that. That opens up this window here, which is the /blog/GTP. And then at the bottom here, it's got a button which says try ChatGPT. Now what that does, that opens up this window here, and it will actually show you, actually telling me GTP is at capacity right now. So obviously that is obviously just giving us a joke instead, would you believe? But what you'd normally get is a sign up form here. You just put in your name and email, normal stuff, and then you go across and you'll get a email just like this one, where you can literally just verify your email, and then it will come back and it will also want you to verify your mobile. So it will send you a code to your mobile number, and then you can obviously put in that code and you will have then access to the ChatGPT website. Let's go and have a look, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't be too capacitated out, so we can actually show you exactly what it does. Before we actually go and test it out, let's just go through some of the example things that it can actually do for you. If you wanted it to actually explain quantum computing in simple terms, it could do that. Got any creative ideas for a 10-year-old's birthday party? Yes, you could put that in the search bar at the bottom here, and it would come up with some ideas. Now, got to remember though, its capabilities. So it also remembers what a user has said earlier in a conversation. Now, all your conversations are actually stored in the sidebar here. So if you wanted to pick up an old conversation, you can then just click on that and then go and continue that conversation, which is fantastic. It also allows users to provide a follow-up corrections. So if something was spelt wrongly or was incorrect and you knew that it was incorrect, you could put that in there. So now allows that for it. It also is trained to decline inappropriate requests. So just be careful what you are requesting, because a lot of the time it's programmed obviously not to do those sort of requests anyway. Limitations as well. Obviously you may occasionally generate incorrect information. So whatever you do, and especially if we're going to go through some possible side hustles very shortly of how you can actually use ChatGPT, just remember those when we are doing those actual side hustles. The information will have to be checked and verified. Now, may occasionally produce harmful instructions or biased content. So again, just be careful what you're actually printing and what you're actually passing on to other people maybe. And it has a limited knowledge of the world and events after 2021. So remember, this is AI and it is obviously fairly new stuff, although as you will see from this, it is a phenomenal bit of kit here. So let's go and check out our first way that you can actually go and earn money. Remember, I'm going to show you how you can actually go and get customers for this right at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned right to the very end. But the first one we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about blog articles, or creating and producing your own blog. If I, for argument's sake, wanted to put here provide information about top 10 money making apps. Let's just see what it brings up for that. Then you just click on search. It's actually bringing up some brilliant offers here. So it's obviously saying it can only give you a list from the cutoff date of 2021. So again, it won't give you an up-to-date one. But it's giving me surveys. So apps like Survey Junkie, Swagbucks, which are all ones that I've spoken about before. Cashback apps such as Rukatin and Ibotta, again, I've mentioned those. Selling items on apps like eBay. So it's giving us some really great things here, and it's coming back with. It also says you can actually drive and deliver apps such as Uber. And things like that. Okay, so renting out properties, apps like Airbnb. So again, it's covering all different angles that you could actually earn money with. Gaming as well. It says Misplay, Cash Pirate. Again, two that I've actually used before, and again save money, apps like Honey and Dosh, which again I've mentioned before. So it really is a great way of obviously picking up information, as you can see here. And you could use this as an outline for a blog post. So you could go into further detail, and you could say things like, so if you put can you give me more information about Swagbucks? So you can actually put that down. And as you can see, we'll just put it in the system. Okay, and it started typing again. And it says here again, Swagbucks. Sure, Swagbucks is a reward-based website. App allows you to earn Swagbucks by completing various tasks, etc. So again, and it's going on. It's available in the countries, all that sort of thing. So straight away, you've got another bit to your blog. You see, this is going to give you a blog article, and it could even give you loads of different blog articles, because you can actually go and do a review about Swagbucks and get all the information you need just by this one conversation. So I've put here, can you create 10 titles for this blog post? So here are the 10 potential, there you go, 10 money-making apps, how to turn your smartphone into a money-making machine, 10 top survey apps. This is phenomenal, guys. Just doing it in a matter of seconds. As you can see, this is so powerful and absolutely unbelievable. It's also giving you some tips here. Also, the title should be catchy and attention-grabbing to attract readers. Okay, so it's giving you tips as well as providing you with the answers. So as you can see, your first item, you could go and create your own blog. Now, like I say, when you are doing blog posts, if you are doing a travel blog or something like that, or reviewing products, then make sure you do know that all the information is a unique information, and two is that it's all correct information, because you don't want to be obviously giving away false information. Okay, so if we start a new chat here and we go down the bottom, and we literally, our second one we could go on to, you could start maybe a YouTube channel. So if you took this title here and we were to have that, and you could make a YouTube video about this. So you could create a YouTube account and you could do YouTube videos. So you could then say, so we've got a title there. So it says, give me 10 alternative titles for, I should say my YouTube video, and then what the video is going to be called. So let's see what it comes up with. So there we go. It's giving me 10 different titles. How phenomenal is that? That also means that I can obviously use those in a different video as well. I could do 10 separate videos over time that actually to go through the similar sort of thing. And again, you could use this for YouTube descriptions. So if we have this again here, now obviously I'm just quickly going through this stuff, guys, but you can see how powerful this is and how it could help you. So I've put here, give me a 100-word description for this YouTube video. And then I've put the title in there. Bang. And again, that is just amazing, guys. It really is. It's then come up with 100 words for my description that I could put in the actual video. So you could see how ChatGPT could actually help you with these side hustles, guys. So if you're thinking of going and starting a YouTube channel, you could obviously easily come up with all ideas and descriptions, all really keyworded, and you're going to obviously rank your videos, and you're going to get a business up and running. Okay, other businesses. What about if you were looking to translate? Okay, so if you start a new chat, so we'll take this paragraph here, and what we'll do, we'll start a new chat. So what about if you wanted to go into translation? People would give you text that they wanted to translate. So if you said, for argument's sake, we want to change a certain amount of text from English into Italian. Okay, so we could put in here, so I've actually put in here, change this text from English into Italian, and let's just see what happens. There we go, look, it's now giving it to me in Italian. So again, you would need to know if you were fluent in Italian anyway. You'd be able to check this very easily. You could go and put this into Google as well, just to double check, but I've been doing that and it comes up basically the same. So as you can see, again, you could get into a translation business here. And again, if you don't know how to start these businesses, stay tuned right to the very end, because I'm going to show you where you can actually go and get customers just for all these types of businesses. So another one that you could also use as well, you could do resumes, and you could do CVs, and you could do job applications, letters, that sort of thing for people, and you could do a business about doing that. And again, you could do it so that someone might be Italian and they needed to apply for a job in English. So again, you could combine the two. You see where these things are going, guys? There's so many side hustles here, and I'm only mentioning just a few. Also, the same way we did video titles, we could use this as subject lines for emails. So I've put here another way. Obviously, you could take this and you could do sort of email marketing. You could do email campaigns, email subject lines. So I've put here, create 10 email subject lines about ways to make money online. Obviously, I'm using make money online because that's what I do. But this could be anything about pets, about dogs, about cats, about traveling into Greece or something like that. Anything you like. It's now going to give me 10 email subject lines that I could actually use. And again, these are all perfectly brilliant subject lines that I could actually use. Now again, you could product descriptions for e-commerce businesses. You could also do web programming. Did you realize you could do web programming? It'll actually create you code for your website. So let's go over and have a look. So if we put in here, create the HTML code for a button on WordPress. Don't know whether this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. And there it is, it's creating the button. So that would be the text you would put into your WordPress, so it would create a button. And it's giving me an alternative and all sorts of things. Look at it. Amazing. So if you wanted to put in background color, padding, all that sort of thing, it is creating everything for me. So all I've got to do, I could then write little programs and probably games, all that sort of thing. So again, if you have some experience of coding, you could use the ChatGPT to help do just this. So we've come up with various different ways that you can actually start side hustles, guys. So now, before we actually go, I want to show you a site where you can go and actually use these skills. Tool is going to give you and go and start a business. And that site is called Fiverr.com, okay? And this is a freelance site here, which you can actually go and promote your services. So if we go and have a quick look inside Fiverr, so there are so many different services you can provide. So digital marketing, you could do a marketing strategy for someone. You could do guest posting. So again, you could do guest posting for blogs. You could do email marketing. Writing and translation. So here we go, translation here. So if we just click on this, this just shows you exactly what you can actually get. So you've got here, I'll professionally translate English into Spanish. This lady has done 156 gigs and she's charging £86. So that's near enough about $100 each one. So she's actually got over $15,000 she's actually made with this particular gig. This one here, 86, she's going to translate Italian, French, German and Portuguese. 197, again, £86, so around about $100. So again, as you can see, there are loads like this, guys. There really are. So let's look at blog article writing, which is what we said originally. So you could actually do this for actual people. I will be your SEO website content writer and blog article writer. She's done 383 gigs at $77 per gig, and that's starting at. There's one here. I will write a blog article, an introductory price for 24 hours. Well, you can do it in a couple of minutes because this tool will do it for you. £125, over $150 just for that. As you can see, guys, this is how you do it, and all you need to do is check out Fiverr, and I've actually done some videos on Fiverr, and I'll put a video of how you can actually get started on Fiverr at the end of this video. Okay, so you can find out more about Fiverr if you wanted to go down this route and join and start any of these side hustles. And like I say, there are loads more that you could actually use it for as well that I haven't even got into. So at the end of the day, guys, ChatGPT is an awesome tool that you could use for so many different things. So I urge you to obviously go and get it. It's free to sign up to, and you can actually use it. Just check it out. You need to go over to the openai.com website first, and then find out, roll right to the bottom of the page and click on the ChatGPT link, and then go from there. Okay, trust you found that useful and interesting. If you did, smash up the like button now. Don't forget to watch these videos next. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, and then you will get notified every time we make a new video. That's it for today. We will see you on the next video.